and broke into my home, woke me up out of a comfortable sleep. I would like to have them arrested. It's like they go down to Spinnaker's, get their drugs in Panama City, and then they come down to Spinnaker's. I called Panama City earlier about a bunch of cars that were hovering amongst each other, driving dangerously, driving side by side, tailgating each other, and it seems to me like nothing gets done. Am I wrong trying to live in my home in peace?
No, you're not. However, I need to know where you are so I can send someone down to LTA to try and file a report and get this taken care of.
Oh, I see what you're saying. In other words, don't go after the people that woke me up out of my sleep, right?
Well, no, that's not exactly.
What is the reason? Tell me the exact reason why you need a cop to come to me. Tell me the exact reason why, please.
So that we can file a complaint and get the paperwork started for getting that person arrested.
How about, can I file a verbal complaint over the phone right now?
We actually don't do that.
You're swearing, okay, you're under perjury right now, okay, under 837 of the Florida statutes. You swear under oath right now that you do not take verbal complaints over the phone. Am I correct on that?
I'm saying that our standard operating procedure is to not take any verbal complaints over.
Okay, who told you that? Because you understand you're under perjury right now. That's 837 Florida statute. That's 5 years in prison. Now, please tell me who told you that you don't take verbal complaints. That means if somebody is being murdered and they call over the phone, you got to come out and take a report. If somebody's being beaten up, you got to come out and take a report. What if the person that beat somebody up went down the road? Would you go, well, we need to go to you first? And not only on top of that, doesn't that put a target on me? I don't know who. I don't know. For all I know, there might be cops that are.
We also have a procedure for this. If you don't want someone to go out to where you are, what I can do is put you in touch with an actual sworn officer. He's going to be our deputy supervisor. He's going to call you on this number. I actually don't have a number for you, but he can call you on any number you give me.
Oh, you don't have a number? What number's that? What number are you going to call?
I don't know. I was going to ask you for a number.
Why would you ask me for a number? What?
The supervisor can call you?
Why does the supervisor have to call me?
Because that's our secondary standard operating procedure.
Oh, in other words, operating procedure is I cannot make a verbal complaint over the phone. You will not go after this possibly drug dealer. Also under 874 to Florida statutes, that's called drug dealing. You will not. So in other words, you're going to expose me as a possible whistleblower, right? Where I have got to expose myself to the cops, where I am afraid of the cops. They use.
And we're trying to do what we can to get things happening.
Well, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Why does Frank McKeithen have this thing? He claims he wants to get rid of gangs. Why does Frank McKeithen claim he wants to get rid of the gangs? Why does Myron Guilford of the Bay County Sheriff's Department claim he wants to get rid of the gangs?
It really sounds like you just want to call us on a fight. I don't really want to do that. I really want to do what we can to get someone out there.
Where is the... you know what, my friend? I wish I never had to call you again, okay? But I was woken up out of my sleep in my home, okay? And this goes on all the time. And the reason why I called you, my friend, first of all, they put you ambulance and fire department people in danger. That's under 80610 of the Florida statutes. That's a 5-year prison sentence. And don't you appreciate it when somebody, instead of you having to look up in your book there, I give you the actual felony statute to where you can have them arrested?
If you want, and if you tell me in the general area of where you are, we can have someone swing by and see if they can catch this person driving by.
He's somewhere in Panama. He's probably gone down to Cove Boulevard. He's probably gone down. Since I last talked to you, my friend, okay, he was around Lisenby Avenue. He was around Lisenby Avenue and 15th Street, but you see, I'm in my car, and my car does not have any, my house doesn't have wheels on it where I can run down the road, okay? So I'm trying to figure this out. If the cops are on the road 24 hours a day, what is their excuse for not getting every one of these punks? What's their excuse? Hello? Yes, who am I speaking to, please?
I'm the supervisor in communications right now. Is there something we can do to help you?
Yes, miss, what's your name, please?
Operator number 351.
Okay, 351. I was trying to get the Panama City Police Department as of October 25th, 2014. On a Friday night, I was hoping to be able to sleep. This punk with a super loud car stereo. It was a white vehicle. It had dark tinted windows. SUV was going from west to east, probably from Spinnakers or La Villa, coming down and probably I see the same vehicles over and over. Okay, I know when I see a pattern. Okay, they're doing drug dealing. Okay, now I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to live at 870. Right now, he broke into my home, woke me up, barged in my home with his speakers. I want him arrested under 1802 of the Florida statute, which is breaking and entering into an occupied dwelling. I want his vehicle taken away under 932 contraband. I want the sheriff's department to arrest him under 3015 of the Florida statutes. I'm trying to look up these statutes. 80610 is interference with emergency vehicles. I am trying to do you all a favor and protect you all. Yes.
Okay, calm down for a minute. You said 80610?
That's right. Interference with the performance and duty of any emergency vehicle is a 5-year...
I'm not asking for statute.
Pardon me?
I'm asking where this occurred at.
In Panama City, Florida.
Okay, you said it was coming from La Villa. That's on Panama City Beach.
I'm saying, I'm assuming...
We're talking Panama City Beach.
Yeah, Panama City Beach, miss. I'm assuming, because I see the same cars. No, he's not in Panama City Beach. I'm in my home. I don't have any wheels on my home to drive down the road. All I can tell you is, I am making an educated guess that he came from Panama City Beach, and then he came from west to going east on 15th Street to go out and deliver more drugs to the idiots that go to Spinnakers and La Villas and all the nightclubs. Now I'm trying to figure out why it is, if the cops are on the road 24 hours a day, what is the excuse for the cops not getting every one of these punks? What's their excuse? I gave you, okay, it's a white SUV, Won't you let me speak? Will you let me speak and give you, it's a white SUV, dark tinted windows. Pardon me?
I'm asking you some specific questions.
Go.
You can answer them, then I can assist you.
Go ahead.
Okay, you have mentioned so many different locations that don't even exist.
Oh, really? You're swearing this under oath of perjury? You're under perjury right now. You're under perjury right now. So Lisenby Avenue doesn't exist. Spinnakers doesn't exist. 15th Street doesn't exist. Tell me the lie I said. Tell me the lie I said. Give me specifics.
You know what, Stan? You were talking about La Villa, and then you were talking about 15th Street. Those are two totally different locations.
And yeah, you know what? I'm giving you a hypothetical guess that these same people go up and down the road. They go up. Now I want to know something. I want to know why. Did he have a right? Did he have a right to have a loud stereo? Did he have a right to do that? I want to know. Did he have a right to have a stereo that far exceeds 25 feet, which is 316, 30, 45 of the Florida statutes, over 25 feet? Did he have a right to do that? Did I have a right to call you to call it in? Okay, now, I wish I never had to call you all again. But do I have a right to do it? If they go down the road 100 times, do I have a right to call you each and every 100 times if he's breaking the law? Do I have a right to?
Sir, you have a right to your peace. But my problem with this is, you haven't given me any information so that we can go out and assist.
I will, the best I can tell you, the best I can tell you is this. It's a white SUV. It's a white SUV. It's got tinted windows. So what more do you need to know?
Give me some information that's going to help us assist you. I will be more than happy to do that.
Oh, that's not good enough? That's not good enough? A white SUV with tinted windows. That's not good enough. Are you telling me that's not good enough? That's not good enough to go on?
You starting statutes off to me is not good enough for me to send anyone out and figure out where the heck you are or what you're talking about.
Where I'm at? Why are you interested in where I'm at? Why are you interested in where I'm at? Why? I want to know why. I want to know why you're interested in where I'm at.
Big County, sir, I can't figure out where he is.
Oh, you can't figure out. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming this is okay. I'm not going to give you my exact location. You think I'm an idiot? Okay, I'm not giving you my exact location, and I also know you all use stalling techniques to try and trace my phone, because I'm the whistleblower, and I'm trying to turn in somebody. Man, I can't believe how you make it impossible for somebody to report somebody. You make it impossible for somebody to turn in somebody, right?
Okay, sir, I'm done talking. Thank you.
So you're not going to do anything, right? You're not going to do anything, right? The drug dealer gets away, right? Yes, Drew, I was just talking to you. Why did you hang up on me when all I was trying to do was report somebody with a loud car stereo on 10/25/2014 on my Friday night when I was trying to sleep? Why did you hang up on me when all I tried to do was just do... I'd like to know, why did you hang up on me? Yes.
Okay, you keep calling us, and we're busy. We know what your situation is. You call it in every day. You talk to us.
Oh, well, see, here's the thing. I wish I didn't have to call you anymore. Let me ask you something. Oh, so in other words, you don't care about these drug dealers that are going up and down the road. Are you aiding and abetting? Are you aiding and abetting drug dealers? Bad tape. Bad tape. Bad tape. Bad tape.
We know what your complaint is, and we're busy. We're busy. We can't be sitting here listening to you argue with us all night.
First of all, number one, why don't you get rid of the boom cars? Why don't you get rid of the boom cars so that I don't have to call you anymore? How about... Let me ask you something. Do I have a right to call you when they're breaking the law? Yes or no?
I don't have time for this. I don't have time to talk to him and listen to him.
Hey, I wish I didn't have to call you no more too. Why don't you do something about the boom cars? Why don't you do something about the boom cars, huh?
Goodbye.
Why don't you do something about the boom cars, huh? To me, this is absolutely amazing. I believe there is some kind of cop protection racket that's going on. I believe they are making millions of dollars off the idiots. Absolutely amazing how when a person, all they're trying to do is safeguard the people in traffic, safeguard the emergency vehicles, and all the person wants to do is just live in peace.